So we'll continue on with ratio and proportion. Yesterday you learned how to write ratio. 2:1 means that there are twice as many of the first thing as there are the second thing, such as if Paul had €20 and Mary had €10, Paul has twice as much as Mary. In a class there were 2 cailíní agus 8 buachaillí. What is the ratio of girls to boys? So we have 12 girls, so 12 is to 8. Is that the simplest way it can be written? Well, is there a number that divides into 12 and 8? 4 divides into 12 3 times, and 4 divides into 8 twice. So the ratio of girls to boys is 3:2. For every 3 girls, there are 2 boys. 6 girls, 4 boys. 9 girls, 6 boys, and so on. Again, this is something that you might have seen at primary school. €900 is divided between Joe, Mary and Barry in the ratio 4:3:2. How much does each one get? Well, we can do this 2 ways, and I'll show you both of them. Think of it as Joe, he gets 4 parts of the €900. Mary gets 3 parts, and Barry gets 2 parts. So how many parts are there? There are 4 plus 3 plus 2. There are 9 parts. So 900, so 900 divided by 9 to find out what 1 part is. So we need to break up the prize into 9 parts. And so find out what 1 part is. So 1 part equals 100. So Joe, he gets 4 parts of them, so 4 multiplied by 100. So that's Joe gets €400. And don't forget the euro sign. Mary gets 3 parts of them. So Mary gets 3 by 100. Mary gets €300. And then to find out what Barry gets, you can do 2 multiplied by 100, or you can add 300 and 400 up and take it from 900. Now the other way of doing it is it's more or less the same as that first way, except that I suppose if you look at it as fractions, 4:3:2 means there are 9 parts. So Joe gets 4/9. Mary gets 3/9, which is a third, and Barry gets 2/9. So then just find 4/9 of 900, 3/9 of 900, or 2/9 of 900. And that shouldn't be a challenge to any of you. Now this next part just needs to be read carefully. A recipe had a mixture of 3:2 for flour and milk. If there were 20 grams of 20 grams of milk, how much flour would there be? So flour is to milk. So flour is to milk. Is in the ratio 3:2. 3:2, flour, milk. But you're actually told how much milk there is. There's 20 grams of milk. So these 2 parts equal 20 grams. So 1 part. So if 2 parts equals 20 grams, 1 part will be equal 10 grams. So find out what 1 part is, and there are 3 parts flour for every 2 parts milk. So 1 part is 10 kg, so the amount of flour there is then is 30 grams. Because if these 2 parts, there are 20 grams of milk, so the 2 parts is 20 grams. This is a bit like saying 2/5 of a number is 20, find the number. So 2 parts is 20 grams, 1 part is 10 grams, so therefore we should have 30 grams of flour when we have 20 grams of milk.